Chapter 6, Converging Heat. Alright, we are here on the 3rd floor of this high school, and something should be up ahead momentarily. Oh, hello. You got a shaved head, man? Hello there! Hi. Oh. Damn. Right in the middle. Sorry, Bisu Sensei. We thought you were a soccer goal for a sec. You're bullying your teacher? How lame do you have to freaking be to do that? Another bunch of jerk kids. Hey, are you alright? Huh? Whoa! This guy turned his Super Saiyan? Wait, is Akuma in his veins? Bro. What is this, Street Fighter? Like, what's the matter? Did you hit so hard that you have memory loss? Bro, you can't tell that his hair is standing up. Maybe not the top of where his bald head is, but man, turning Super Saiyan or something. Man, hair turns spiky. About to whoop someone's ass. What is this bloodthirsty aura? Something very wrong here. I've never seen such a strong aura before. Like, he's about to rip you guys a new one. Oh, stop! The aura disappeared. Ikeyama-kun, Ano-kun, Kibayashi-kun, right? Sports aren't allowed in the halls, okay? What is that? My bad! I should give them a voice, make them look disgusting as hell. We need to talk, man. It's amazing how much energy these kids have. How can you go from super nice guy to I want to kill you? Now I need to watch this happen. He's gonna break eventually. There's no way. I felt so much anger emanating from him earlier, but maybe it was just my imagination. Amasawa-san? Yagami-san. What's up, girl? Why do you keep appearing everywhere? You saw what just happened, right? Yeah, you mean the teacher got hit by the ball, you're giving off some pretty weird vibes. Yeah, there's something I'd like to talk to you about concerning him. Okay, let's hear it. Oh. I'll have to go back to there to do this. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Sorry, but I have to do a major cut here. When we go to MRC, which will be our first time, it will proc the school story section, the segment that we got for the game. So I'm gonna cut that out, show that footage at a later date. So for now, I'm going to skip it and show the actual side case portion of the video. I think it's about time we do a little couple upgrades, if I do say so myself. I think that's good for now. I may have accidentally gotten one I actually didn't mean to get yet, but it is what it is. I actually didn't mean to get the EX gauge yet. I was gonna wait on this one for a while because, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any way to actually boost the EX gauge after a certain amount. So I was gonna wait on that. I was gonna go ham on this one, but I forgot to do that. I probably would have done just boost level 3 and boost level 4, which would have been nice because getting more SP before the end of the playthrough will be huge for me, given that we're gonna try to finish Yagami's story. and everything in it before we tackle the Kaito-san files, because we don't want to forget that there's an can I even call it an after story? I think it really is an after story of sorts, because this DLC, it's a DLC that came sometime after, you know, the game's been out for a certain amount of time. So, yeah, it is time to actually start the actual side case that we had started earlier. Oh, your brother's not here. That's good. Yagami-san, I'm so glad you're here. Said you wanted to talk about the teacher who got hit by a ball in the hallway? Yes, I did. It's going to be a bit of a long story. Interesting. Seems like Amasawa wants my help, but what should I do? Definitely sounds like I'm gonna need to stick around for a while. Let's hear it. Alright! As MRC's advisor, I gotta help her out. What do you need me to do? So, what do you need help with? Kami-san, do you know Ibisu Sensei from school? Ibisu Sensei? That name does sound familiar. Oh yeah, that's the teacher who greeted me in the hallway. Friendly guy. Yeah, for the moment. Real name is Katsuma Ara. He teaches Japanese. He's the type of teacher who's super nice, never gets mad, and always has a smile on his face. But because of all that, people started calling him Ibisu Sensei after Ibisu, the good god of fortune. The god of good fortune. I just called him the good god of fortune. Anyways, seriously, this screams a red flag though, because we are human. No matter how much you double it down on, if someone's stubborn enough to keep at it, they can keep at it, but I do still wonder, how long will that last? That personality is only the way he is now. What do you mean? I've always felt something sinister about Ibisu Sensei, so I looked into his past. And I made some interesting discoveries. First off, he retired from his previous high school for causing a violent incident. But didn't you say he was friendly? Yes, but apparently at his previous school, he was known as someone who loses his temper easily. And once that happens, he goes out of control. He sent dozens of students to the hospital at the school. Damn, that's a pretty big deal. Also heard he had the strength of a bear. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, when we played as Saijima in Yakuza 5, we fought a bear in that game. It was pretty fun too. Supposedly, before he was a teacher, he was a professional masked wrestler. He played the villain. A pro wrestler. Makes sense. And he was playing the part of the heel, huh? Very few people know about that. They don't recognize him for his wrestling days because he wore a mask back then. I think that wrestling experience bled over his teaching career. As his old school, they nicknamed him as Katsuma, the ogre, for goodness sake. Oh. You sure about this? A mild-mannered teacher like him? I mean, the concept that will always play a role, never judge a book by its cover. You have no idea what lies in store, yes. But also, the other thing that can coincide with that, 'cause I've been watching a lot of car shows with my father and whatnot. You never know until you open up that, you know, car, you know what I mean? Well, not really car, but you know. You take apart a car and you just see what actual metal looks like when all you see is the frame. You'll see just problems after problems with the car if it's sat for a long time or used for a long time or was something that was really old when you got the car and you thought it was new. You never know what's wrong with it until you peel it apart to see the inside. So this is that holds a candle to this for sure. It seems he expressed his regrets over the incident. Yeah. Ugh, God. And now, here at Suryu High, he's a very kind instructor who never stops grinning. It's like he's a different person. I'm sorry for the small pause, but Jesus Christ, it has been a mess lately. So, forgive me for that. Well, then maybe it's all good. Nothing to complain about if he's put it all in the past. No, it's not that simple. What does she mean? Should I ask her for more details? Here we go. Issue Ibisu Sensei. Masaharu. Sounds like you think Ibisu Sensei became a good teacher because he regretted his past actions, right? If so, what's the problem? Unless you think something's going to happen. Well, the thing is, there are some sort of delinquent students who are teasing Ibisu Sensei, and they have no idea about his past. So I feel like they unknowingly playing with fire. And come to think of it, some students hit him with the ball. Pranks have gotten pretty bad lately. From what I can see, Ibisu Sensei might be on the verge of losing his temper again. The delinquent students could be in danger. I don't know what would happen if he really lost it. Gonna be fighting at it. And if he causes another incident, there's no way he'll be allowed to keep teaching. Okay, if that's the case, why don't you just warn the prankster about Ibisu Sensei? I wish it was that simple, but sadly, that's just gonna provoke them to want to do more to him. Surely they'll stop joking around once they know he's a terrifying villain wrestler. But that's the thing. They don't believe me. I've already warned them many times. They don't think it's possible for a shrimpy Ibisu to have been a wrestler. Yeah, it's pretty hard to imagine given how he looks now. And he would rather conceal his past, so we can't expect him to confirm it. He caused quite a bit of trouble during his active days. Damn, I wonder what he did. Let's hear it. Villain wrestler. A masked villain wrestler. That nice teacher. His stage name was Mass Bishaman. Bishaman? It does sound familiar, doesn't it? Apparently, he was he was unbeatable in the ring? Wait. He had the strength of a demon? What the? No, there's only one person that deserved that title, and that's Majima. But, sure, Demon God, sure. And his enemy's blood would be all over Ibisu Sensei and make it look like he was wearing a red robe. That's a bit much. I couldn't believe it either at first, but it's the truth. I also heard he would break the rules all the time using metal objects and weapons. He'd fight outside the ring every day too. Okay, so this man fought like scrapped up, seriously. Top it all off, he wouldn't listen to the referee stop or when he got mad. It was like he lost his mind. Like a wild animal, dude. And then he would lose control. They told me it would take several people to stop him. I would never guess he was so dangerous. Well, Yagami-san, can't let this latent demon god or whatever it is inside of him wake up. Let's do what we can before there's a tragedy. Interesting. Fully artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. Remember that one? Of course, you bet. Alright, now I understand the situation. What do you want me to do, Amisawa? It'd be great if you could put a stop to the delinquent students' pranks, even if it's just for today. In the meantime, I'll try to find something that will prove them what Ibisu Sensei did in his past. Even a bunch of delinquents will believe it if there's proof. You sure about this? You'd be ruining his chances of keeping his past hidden. Well, I feel like this is the only way. And I'd rather not do that, but this is too important to stand by and do nothing. Sometimes a detective has to expose some really sad truths. Fair enough. So you just need me to guard Ibisu Sensei to stop the pranks, yes. Oh boy. Let's see where he's at. Wait, you said in the faculty room? Fuck. I'm assuming we can only let the game decide. Can we talk to him now? Or is it gonna force us to talk to Sawa Sensei? Let's find out. Huh. I guess we can avoid it. Ever so slightly avoid it. Please excuse me for interrupting your work, Ibisu Sensei. I mean, sorry, Sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor of Mystery Research Club?
Yagami.
I'm Yagami, here to give you some extra muscle per Amasaru's request. Alright, request yes. Muscle? That's rather excessive! Dude, come on, chill out. I mean, Sensei, she told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. You can just call me Ibisu Sensei, okay? It's a decent name. But anyway, so Amasaru-san requested this, huh? He had been worried about me exploding into an angry rage soon. But really, there's no need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes, and I turned over a new leaf a long time ago. At this point in my life, my mind has never been troubled. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Well, it sure looked like he was about to snap last time I saw him. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the MRC's advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasaru's request. But that girl has her mind made up, no one can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. But I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks. So I'll just stick around and stand guard for you until school's over. Are you sure? Are you about to start class? I am. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I teach?
Hi.
Sure, I get it. It'd be much trouble if you stand guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students. I'm teaching class 2-3. How convenient. It's on the other side of 2-2. They're all good, serious, eager students. You know what I'm saying? I guess I know what you're saying. I suppose. Ah, yes. Look at them. Stupid. Isn't that the student who hit Ibisu Sensei with the ball earlier? He had the biggest damn smirk. I got a bad feeling about this. Hold on a second, Ibisu Sensei. A prank on the teachers might be a dumb trap, maybe. Why don't I check and see if there's any traps set up around here? Okay. Is there anything we can really check for? Do we just head inside or no? Maybe we could check this. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? How do you even make a mistake of this though? It's not like it's above the door. If it was like above the door, that would make sense. But what did this mean? Wait, that's a chalkboard eraser trap. Classic. Alright, I'll let Ibisu Sensei know. Sensei, I think someone set up a chalkboard eraser trap. Tread carefully. How nostalgic. I used to make those too back in the day. Can't let my guard be down by with these little rascals, can I? But that just means you gotta be one step ahead of these pranksters. Oh no! The slow motion! Oh, the eraser fall on him too? Jesus Christ. Nailed him. Crap. That chalkboard eraser thing was just a distraction. Sensei, are you alright? Oh god, he's turning Super Saiyan! Stop him! Oh no, is he gonna snap? Sensei, calm down! Deep breaths, deep breaths. Dude, Look at him, bro. It looked like he got a Kuma in his veins, dude. Every time I look at this man. Oh, he calmed down. Dude, I wonder what he looked like with a full head of hair, bro. If he turns, all he needs to do is turn yellow and he's Super Saiyan. That's there it is, bro. You guys totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know. What era were you born from? Your reaction is so beats the Sensei. Hey, Sensei, you should be a comedian. Huh? What? Don't tell him that. If the Sensei became a comedian, who would teach class? Alright, let's settle down. We have lessons to start. Oh, God, that was really close, huh? I don't know. Man, I really didn't expect it to be double traps. This class sucks. Yeah, it's probably because you suck. Look at him up there, grinning, laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. Oh, God. Those kids sure aren't taking class seriously. I feel like the term should be they're acting very damn ahead of themselves for whatever reason. It's just that kind of entitled mindset, I want to say, but that's really what it sounds like for some reason. I don't understand why, but alright. Alright, today is test day. You ready for this, everyone? No, test! Sorry, if you forgot, you don't have yourself to blame. Watch him rip the paper up and then now piss him off. That would be crazy if they do something crazy like that. Okay, time to begin. You have 20 minutes. Nah, there's something in the chair, isn't there? Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, hold on, Sensei. Don't sit down just yet. What's the matter? Something's fishy. Let me do a quick recon. Oh, sure, go ahead. I can't with this right now. There might be more traps. Time for a closer inspection. I set up traps solely as a distraction. I gotta be careful so they don't manage to make a fool out of me. I can clearly tell something strange here. Is there a whoopee cushion inside of there? Whoopee cushion, there has to be. It has to be a whoopee cushion, come on. Ah, is it this? Yep, whoopee cushion, I called it! Thing that make fun of yourself when you sit on them. Okay, they're just trying to make him cut a fake fart in front of all the students. Savage. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll be taking this. Is everything okay, Yagami-san? Not yet.
Yeah.
Let's look a little bit more. Is there anything else we can find here? Or is that it? I thought we could check for something else. No. Wait! Oh, let's see this real quick. What? This piece of carpet. Why is it bulging? Don't tell me there's something under it. There's a second whoopee cushion? Bro. So that if he sits on a chair, his legs will push down the cushion and make the sound too. Pretty elaborate. Everything okay, Yagami-san? Well, I discovered 2 different traps. Surely we're all good now, right? Yeah, we're good now. Alright, well then. Freaking MRC. Damn it! I thought we totally had him! Looks like everything stayed cool. That's cool. Welcome back, Sensei. Thank you so much for standing guard, Yagami-san. Let's head over to the faculty room. Yagami-san, did you think I looked pathetic back there for continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me? I feel like a teacher shouldn't reflect themselves getting bullied though, regardless of your past or how much you want to change. You should have your head held high with a different mindset, which you already have. It's just you need to tune it a little bit to make it just you, not hiding behind a smile. I feel like that's just not okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know. I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I understand the notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once. These days, I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear or make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals. So why would I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I mean, I understand that. You don't have to make it that strict, you know? There is a difference. There's a difference between Asian and American. Okay, let me stop. I understand how you feel, but... Besides, anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly, turn into a hellfire that consumes everything. I agree. When this guy's pissed, he's seriously dangerous. But when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. Oh, okay. I can't let such a tragedy ever happen again. I feel that. That's why I made a vow to never let the anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal. But from what I saw today, he really was on the verge of snapping. If he had to endure anymore, things would have been truly bad. Speaking of which... Dude, put your grin away with the stupid teeth. They could be playing something else. I hope they don't do anything that might unleash the demon. I have a feeling we're gonna end up fighting this guy. You got constipation? You good, man? Something wrong, Sensei? No, this is embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom. I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know. Maybe it's my age. That is a red flag. I hope you know that. It sucks knowing that. I think it's a red flag for either gender, but I think it's pretty bad for men if you go to the bathroom like a lot. Maybe it's just nerves, but I always have to use the restroom after class. Oh! I hope you're okay, man. Hold on a sec. Kids ever notice that he always uses the restroom after class? They might have set a trap there. I need to catch up with him. So over here, with the woman and man's restroom. You gonna go in there with him? Thank goodness! What? How did he get there before us? Did he leave before us? The only way this makes sense is that he was literally waiting for him to come here. Stop doing the pee-pee dance. Get in there, man. You need to go. Hey, Sensei. Wait, please. Oh, God. Well, the delinquents might have set some more traps. Can I take a look? I already see an eraser trap right in front of us. That's fine, but please hurry. This face of desperation. We gotta hurry up. Okay. I already see this. I end up paying the dark price if it gets him while he's holding it in. No falling for the same trick twice. It's pretty lame, to be honest. I'll do it. Alright. So I check for more traps. Oh, hell no. What is this? I feel something sus here. Wait, is this paper? Something's pasted onto the door plate. Those kids are fucked for that. He prints out the boys' door template and pastes it onto the girls. Now that's an elaborate prank, yes. Please hurry, Yagami-san. They must have done this knowing Bisa Sensei always used the restroom after class. It was such a hurry, he didn't even know if the restroom was on the opposite side of the hall. Those kids read his mind like a book. The girl restroom door plate placed it on top of the boys, so let's remove that too. I'll do it. Alright. Should I check for more traps? They're probably about to give out too, so... I don't see anything else. I don't know what else to go for. Alright, excellent. We managed to get through the crash without any issue. That damn freaking MRC! If it wasn't for this meddling douchebag, we spent all night coming up with that plan. Crap. Fuck!
What?
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard! Bruh. You just threw that at a teacher, bro. Oh. Crap, it's Devil Fujita. You guys need to come with me to the student guidance room. Wait, but you... No excuses! Damn it. This isn't over, MRC Geeks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Just head back to the faculty room. Sensei, are you done teaching for the day? Oh yes, no club activity today, so I'm about to head home. We have to get through the day. Now, just gotta wait for the proof that Masaharu says she dug up. Hopefully whatever she finds will be convinced the delinquents of Bisa Sensei shouldn't be messed with. Well then, before I head home, it's time for a little fun. The hell? Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they become. I was into flowers. They soothe my mind. When I get to look at such pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just disappears. That sounds great, actually. Mind if I join you? Okay. Stop and sniff the roses, shall we? I've been tending to these little blooms so carefully ever since I first arrived at the school. I even gave one each a name. Got Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Go is a tulip. I named them that because the tulips are so common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? That's the biggest vibe I've ever seen from Bisa Sensei today. Maybe he really has overcome his rage issues. I feel like the problem is that it seems like even though he's overcome it, it seems like the biggest anger he could possibly have is still deep inside of him. It's not completely gone. And I really think it's just because of his past. That's all I can think of. He doesn't plague his mind, but it does plague his body. How do you like your pretty little flowers? Wait. They stink as bad as him. They did not. They did not. They did not do my man dirty like that. They did not just do my man dirty like that. My homie about to turn into a demon. Huh? Why? Just stay here until I give you the okay. What? Yagami-san! Wait! Did these people pee on the flowers? I swear if they did, I'm gonna cringe. Dude, kick them in the back. Make them fall into the ground where they peed at. They are peeing on his flowers. What? Freaking assholes, dude. Gotta make sure these are well watered. Yeah, I'll perk them up. How can you pee for that long, by the way? You guys, what the hell you think I'm doing?
Huh?
Huh? Little punks. You have any idea how much Sensei puts care into these flowers? Hey, aren't you the MRC advisor? You're annoying as hell, man. Always getting our way. Get some water to rinse those up before it beats the Sensei sees. Give me orders? Oh, try me, please. Please try me. You're doing him a favor. It's good fertilizer. You're telling us to rinse it away? You're full of yourself. You're screwed up, dude. Why you gotta assume the worst about us? Dude, do not make me. One, don't make me grab the slipper and...
Emotional, damn it!
Bro, you already know I'm gonna do you like that. Because that is a bro. Like, I'm about to grab it and beat your ass with it. Baby, you're the one who needs to be rinsed off like any pest. Oh, you're stupid. You guys enlighten me. Why do you prank Ibisa Sensei so much? He's a great teacher who all smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? That smile is what pisses me off. Acting all friendly when he's furious inside, what a phony. They're provoking it for that reason? Damn, when I thought you were small brain, I didn't know you were pea brain. Look down and thinking a smile is all it takes to get us to obey him. What? Like we're Luke. You really sound that entitled? What? I get the fake smile thing. I can see how people would get upset about it, but to get this upset about it? That self-importance is going to literally make him want to yeet you off the face of this earth, man. So basically, you guys want Ibisa Sensei to just be straight with you. No, they just want to piss him off. It's the same reason a kid bullies a girl he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Whatever. You want to see how I feel to get your ass kicked? Do enlighten me, kid. I hope you know, you're gonna hate what happens here. Awesome. I've been thinking you guys need a good talking to. I'm not as nice as Ibisa Sensei. You don't know who you're messing with, Mr. MRC. Wow. Yeah, y'all are punks, like I expected you to be. Hey, who is this guy? Yeah, our weapons weren't any use. How the fuck did you even get a taser in this school to begin with, you bitch? He had a taser, bro. How do kids just walk around with a taser in school? Alright, now clean up the flower beds you pissed on. I said now, bitch. If Ibisa Sensei see this, it might set him off. We have to get it looking nice quickly. Too late. He probably watched the whole fight go down, let's be honest here. What's that smell? But why? You fertilized them for you, Ibisa Sensei. Maybe by tomorrow they'll be nice and big. Hey, shut up. We'll clean up right away, Ibisa Sensei. Guys peed on my precious flowers. Taro, Hanako, Shigeru. Go! Oh my god! This guy going Super Saiyan! You bastards! How dare you ruin my flowers! You freaking little brats! You crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your heads together. Sensei, stop. Please, get a hold of yourself. Out of my way! Damn! Great. I guess we're gonna have to fight him. Die, you little shits! What the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Well, we're gonna have to fight him now. I kinda expected this from this side case. We're in serious trouble now. He's in complete rage. And man, that strength. If he manages to hit one of them, it'll be a hospital trip. This might be the hardest guy we fight in this game. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get to be a higher teacher again. Out of my way! Asshole! He's not gonna listen in his current state. Oh my god, he looks so freaking powerful, dude. What are you gonna do, huh? Oh, you want the grab, man. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, get up, get up, get up! Oh my! Ow! Come here! He action, baby! Come here! Out of here! Woo. Tiger style. Tiger style hit like a truck there, but damn, that was satisfying. Okay, that was awesome. I did not expect a fight like that, bro. He was insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. Damn. I had no idea how strong Bisu was. So we messed with the flowers of a dude like that? Maybe instead of judging someone, get to know them a little bit. Maybe you learn something you didn't even know about. But if it's someone you don't like, at least dig up information if you can't get it out of them, because it just feels horrible to think that you were this naive to try someone like that. Bisu Sensei, are you alright? Bro, you know how hard I whooped his ass? It was enjoyable, okay? Everyone watching this, another new heat style, new EX style, it doesn't even matter. That was awesome. What? Wake up, man. The rage has been calmed. The calm of the storm is out of here. The calm after the storm was good. You got me, son. What happened to me? You sort of lost yourself in anger, but fortunately, I stopped you before you hurt any students. You stopped me, you got me, son. It was a close call, if I'm being honest. Masaharu, what's good, girl? Sorry for the delay. I finally found proof. After the fight, you could have at least witnessed greatness here. What happened here? It's amazing how you just missed it. Oh, sorry to say you're a little late. So, that's what happened. I'm sorry, I did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks. It's okay. At least he prevented any violence toward the students. And as it turns out, none of this was in vain. Look. They probably respect him a lot after what they saw. They don't want to mess with him again. We are so sorry. You've ruined your beautiful flowers. Hey, stand up straight. Lift your heads. It's not that important. Dude, don't make me slap that bald part of your head right now. You lost your stuff. You lost your marbles. You were about to let the demon out, bro. Do not say that. Your safety is in my #1 priority, and I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt by me. Really? I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Bisu Sensei. Looks like he won their hearts over. I guess so. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ibisu Sensei's secret past. Cause they witnessed that shit in a freaking split second. That's great to hear. By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ibisu the god? The god? That's random. He's one of the 7 gods of fortune, right? So I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling. Sure. Did you know he was a god of business and fishing? Then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune. You go further back in time, they believed Ibisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ibisu, the ancient deity, was regarded the same as were Bishamontan, okay. And Fudo Myo? Under Shinto Buddhist Hinduism. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know any of this, by the way. And at some point, Ibisu the fearsome god became popular as a smiling god of good fortune. Sounds a lot like Ibisu Sensei's history, don't you think? I guess he might be a god in human flesh, I guess. Well, hopefully he keeps up and becomes a popular teacher among his students, just like a god. I'm sure he will. Ibisu Sensei, you are seriously something else. I didn't know you were so strong. If anyone ever tried to pull a prank on you again, we'll take care of it for you. God damn. Well, GG's to that. But I think for now, I'm gonna focus on the main story at hand, because it's about time we actually go see Masaharu Sensei on what we need to confirm with the Yui Mamiya situation that we had started.